Today, I'll be showing a quick demo of our implemented use case of automating the process of matching invoices to purchase orders. In this use case, our solution is integrated directly with an ERP system to fetch the purchase order. Followed by, I'll upload an invoice, so the solution will then check if it matches the details of the PO. So let me jump in and upload an invoice. For reference, this will be a wrong invoice which contains details that does not match the PO. So after uploading the invoice, we used here OCR to extract key details from the uploaded invoice and match it with the PO in the ERP system. So the key details are then extracted. So this is the invoice information, the vendor name, the address, and all the relevant details. And this is the purchase order information that we have integrated, that we received by integrating with the ERP system. So as I mentioned, the invoice doesn't contain has details that does not match the PO, so it flags a rejection error that this invoice is rejected because it doesn't exist in the PO. Let me go ahead and upload a correct PO that matches the correct invoice that matches exactly the details of the PO. So then it successfully uploads. This is a correct invoice that matches the PO as it indicates status approved, approved, approved. PO info all matches the invoice info. So let me demonstrate how we can proceed with this process by submitting the invoice. Please bear in mind this is demo environment, so things might be slower than usual. So after submitting the invoice, the request has been submitted definitely with a reference number of 821154. Let us now shift to our unified portal solution. This is our unified portal solution that is built directly upon up Fusion, used for mainly enhancing Fusion functionalities or providing a UI that matches the customer's branding. So after uploading the invoice, it goes to the user I've mentioned. So as the reference number of the invoice request has now been received by me. So this is a simple workflow to describe how the invoice workflow might go into the organization. Of course, every organization has a customized workflow. This is a simple workflow to demonstrate the capabilities of our solution. So after receiving the invoice request, it then provides me with the details of the invoice. I can then claim the task. And after claiming the task and reviewing the details, and I find it all approved, I go ahead and approve the PO. It then goes ahead in the workflow to the next step, which is the finance approval. Of course, for the demo purpose, I am the same user that will also do the finance approval. Let me demonstrate that I can show the audit trails. For example, I have received the request at 4:50 p.m. The reviewer has approved it at 4:50 p.m. and it now stands at the finance approval, which is the process I am now stuck upon. So let me go ahead and go through the finance approval. So now I can claim the invoice. I review the details. So as a finance executive, I shall now sign the invoice. So for example, let me put a Y. I select the page which I will sign the invoice. I set the coordinate. I'll place the sign here. I'll apply and confirm. After signing the PO, I approve the PO, and then it goes ahead and completes the workflow as indicated. It is completed by me at this time. So this was just a quick overview of our solution capabilities. Of course, this can be further enhanced and customized based on specific use case, but the goal here was to give a clear idea of what the solution can deliver.